Welcome back to Let's Play the Talos Principle. I'm BurningDogFace. After taking a break from this game to play Tower of Guns, I feel much better. Why does this one bland torch holder look different from all the others? Ugh. I don't like the red-blue flickering there. I'm not gonna look at that. I'm worried that could create like an epilepsy problem. This is the music that plays on the main menu, incidentally. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in passing at some point, but just so we're clear, as I hear that every time I start the game, even though I don't record that part. Oh, that's right, I wanted to check something. Last time, in addition to getting massively frustrated with the nature of the storyline, specifically that, in keeping with the religious allegory, they've given me no answers whatsoever, no definitive answers whatsoever, about what happens if I, there it is, go in that door, or go up the tower. Got so frustrated with that, I kinda let it get to me. I apologize for that, by the way. But in addition to that, I got the last yellow ones, and unlocked whatever that thing down there next to the play machine is. But someone in the comments noted I'm just going around to check right now. I don't know that any of these places in C, or any of the places I've already seen in A or B, use that symbol. Christ, I thought I saw something moving in there. Oh, there's one. One. Is that just me? Keep hearing a scampering noise. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it kind of freaks me the shit out. Oh, there's more in here. I've done all the ones in there. Well, I was gonna go into this one anyway, so I guess we'll look at that. You know, just yesterday, a friend of mine was defining for me the difference between terror and dread. As ways to experience fear. Terror is active, pants-wetting fear. Terror is being chased by a large man with a knife who has loudly announced that he is going to enjoy stabbing you to death when he catches up to you. Your heart is pounding, it's hard to think, and there is one clear source of all your fear. Pretty one here, by the way. I really like that. Yes, I know. I'll get to you in a minute. Dread, on the other hand, is much more subtle. Dread is a passive feeling that you have to focus on before you're sure it's even there. Dread is a subtle feeling that something is wrong. Whether you know it for a certainty or not, especially if you don't know it for a certainty. You just feel that something is wrong. Dread is climbing a staircase you've climbed every day for the last 10 years. And feeling that today it has one more step than it did yesterday. Let me tell you, as terrible as loneliness was, to the point where meeting Uriel in the... well, not the flesh, but you know what I mean. Meeting Uriel in person was a profound moment, even if he didn't even directly interact with me. Even after all that loneliness, suspecting that I'm suddenly not alone in the sea area hub world is really freaky. Alright, let me check something. Sorry, I just felt like the volume was really loud. Let's get to it, folks. You can't get a happy ending without trying for a happy ending. I'm not going to do that just standing around. November 27th, family.html. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know. There are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them, but in the end, they are my family. They are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They've said awful things to me, and I've said awful things to them. That doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely. But we don't. So I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're gonna fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. September 26th. Lastdays.email. From Alan Jameson, Institute for Applied Noematics, to Fran. Subject: Last Days. You know what the oddest thing is about all this? We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused, and we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity, and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal. Like that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess... what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect it to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings and good luck, Alan. P.S. Love from George. Getting too invested in this. I think I just saw that tree glitch through the wall. Letting the story get to me. I was getting legitimately frustrated last time. Worrying about whether this little robot gets to find his eternal reward or not. Elohim is inconsistent. I don't trust him. Yes Man version 99.2.0094N. I'm assuming that, like sheep, his name is meant to be ironic. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, right, I have the mouse cursor set to be invisible. Well, there, right at the bottom of the list right now. QR reader. See what the others have to say. I got curious and I used my phone to scan the QR code on that achievement, and it's just text that says, "Secrets everywhere." And I like that. That makes me smile. Okay. Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? Sheep. I do believe it was also him who previously put the theoretical question out there. Okay, what if this is a computer that's been abandoned and serves no purpose? So now he's weighing both sides of the equation. It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. Nietzsche, version 91.10.9476N. So, clearly he's named after the philosopher Nietzsche, whose name isn't spelled that way at all. But I don't know enough about Nietzsche to comment on his philosophy and how this quote here relates to it. So what happened to them, sheep? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed, and then they didn't, and they probably wouldn't do it all over again. Nietzsche. Kind of a bummer, that guy, but you know. Well, might as well get started with the new one. The short wall. There's the jump button. Okay. I don't see any extra equipment lying around. What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Dog. I just wanted to see if that had a better texture. Platform can be used to have something carried on it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can't... So... I bet I can do this. I turn this on, pick this up, then I walk over here to let me get on. Then I guess I... Yeah, okay, there's room there. I drop me off on this thing. Walk around to this side to give me time. Oh. Oh no, then I can drop me off here. Let's do that. I didn't think the implementation of whatever it was would be so literal. You know, the symbol, I mean. Okay. So, now let me get on. Just for variety, I'll step over here. I am no longer on. Good luck, me. Oh. Kinda glitching out. Thanks, me. Achievement unlocked. On top of things. Stand on your own two shoulders. Textures really took a hit there. This is interesting to me. I think this is the first time I've seen two elements that can only interact with each other. Like, there's no point to the platform if, there's no record button. Come on! Cemetery. What was that one called? The short wall, right. I genuinely wonder why the textures are so much worse when the resolution is smaller. Surely that shouldn't make a difference. Okay, I have this. Can't do anything with it. I can do that. Oh! And there's a box. Like, again, I'd like to note the game runs flawlessly. Well, near flawlessly, when it's, When I... Oops. Okay. No, I can't do that without least one more thing, I think. I'd just like to point out that the game actually runs better than this in the standard resolution. It's just that I'm just playing it this way because of the file size of my Fraps videos. If I wasn't Let's Playing this, I would definitely have it at a higher resolution. And these textures would not be giving me a problem, so, you know. Do not let this influence your... If you're considering getting this game, do not let this influence you too badly. I just don't... I mean, yes, I could block this guy off so I could have a laser going from hither to yon. But I don't have enough of these to open the other thing, period. Like... Actually, that's a really good spot for that. Well, I can't open it. Okay, this is slightly problematic in that I don't know anything else I can do here. There's a horse field over there, which means I can get over there somehow. We'll just have to figure out how in the next episode of Let's Play the Talos Principle. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you then. Later.